G'day guys and welcome, my name is Michael and I am the DeadAussieGamer and welcome to episode 10 of Minion Quest Season 2, our D&D 5th edition adventure that follows the tale of several monsters and their human companion as they journey through the realm of Alestria in search of a cure for their dear friend. Now, it has been a long and arduous journey into the Iceborne Furrows and atop the frozen mountain, but finally our heroes have begun their attack on Castle Vladislock and their search for the Midnight Queen. But before they reach her and engage in what we hope to be an epic battle, maybe just a friendly dialogue, our heroes need to confront an old enemy of the past, a former workmate from the dungeon of Selak Thane, a blackguard with a bone to pick. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode as we join Brick, the Barbarian Orc, Manfred, the Manticore Wizard, Ray, the Hollow Cleric, and Thaddius Valiance, our human paladin, as we embark on today's episode entitled Old Rivals. Enjoy. All right. All right. See, that's not so hard. I can do things, make transitions.
Everyone loves Raymond theme coming in at the start.
I don't know. All right. Eddie's probably looking at this going, Michael's done so much stuff wrong. Because I feel, yeah, anyway. I'm not going to judge myself. That's it. Here we go. All right. So, standing before you, the anti-paladin looks down the stairs at his, at this group of undeadish monsters and says, "Now, you members, or former members, I believe you said, of the dungeon of Selak Thane, it is by my vow to slay those who have wronged me, that my blade, the thirst vengemonger, shall drink from your bodies, and in the absence of blood and vital fluids that would otherwise be filling your body, I shall have to do with scattering your very souls into the oblivion."
What did I do? I don't even know you. Why do you have a vendetta against me? What did I do?
Well, are you traveling with these lot? He gestures at Manfred, Ray, and Brick.
Look, if I say yes, you're going to kill me.
Yes, and if you say no, then I might kill you for being a coward.
Well, no, then I am working with him. I'm not going to lie. Screw you.
Well, good. I'm glad. Well, look, it's Thirstmonger. His blade must be bathed in the blood of those victims whom I have sworn a blood oath and vengeance to. And I mean, I'm sure you've done something.
You didn't swear the blood oath against me. You swore it on them.
Okay, well, what have you done recently?
Well, to be perfectly frank, he's never met me before either.
I met you.
When?
When they told us that you got given the name and I didn't.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, you're the one whinging in the corner. Never mind, I have met you.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to killing that one.
The better man got the job, let's just say that.
He sort of, you watch as he plants his sword, like stabs it into the wooden beams. He says, "Now look, okay, you're taking the sport out of this. You should be like, I don't know, standing and raising your weapons and saying, oh, you will never take us alive."
Yeah, we've done that a fair bit.
Yeah, all right, fair
And
enough.
we're not alive.
That's also true. All right, well, what about something like, take us to the mistress of this castle, or we'll kill you, foul fiend, or I mean. Come on, there has to be something to this.
Would any of that work?
Yeah, could we do that actually?
Well, yeah, I mean, it would definitely put a bit more sport to this whole thing.
No, I mean, could you actually just take us? I feel like, instead of us killing you now, we could just skip that and you just could take us to a...
What?
Would be easier.
It would be a lot easier than a few rounds of thrashings.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't possibly. Look. It's quite simple. Okay.
Well, you could. Like you. What you're saying is you won't.
Yes.
Boo.
Oh well, see, that's on you, young man. It's
Boo.
This is a decision you're making.
Floor boss. Boo.
When did you ever hear a story about a man who took the easy option and then as a result was heard throughout many tales and songs? If you want to be a successful man, you have to be the one who did the hard thing, the thing you didn't want to do, which means you should take us to her and not fight us back.
Make a diplomacy check.
Yes.
I
not
want
me.
this so bad.
Do I have advantage? No. Wait, do we have advantage?
All right, hold on. I haven't checked the advantages and disadvantages. Eddie sent me a big
I'm pretty sure
list.
it's only me and Ray have actually got anything.
I've got
Luckily, I have a
I'm
plus
pretty
6.
sure.
I'm pretty sure Michael had like 5 disadvantages.
Yeah.
You know what?
And
Actually,
I'm gonna
that
I'm
does.
gonna
Might
say
have at least one.
I'm just gonna say that an immersion paid for him at some point because he's normally the one that pays for those. So
Can I
Maybe
just
he hasn't.
can I
Hint?
call out
No.
Tabitha real quick? Could you put your hand over the camera and then take a shot?
No, she was having technical difficulties, and the camera shorted out for a second.
Call it out.
All right.
Alright.
Nope, Eddie didn't send me the list. Or he may
That's
have sent me
right.
the list and I don't know where
That's
it
a
is.
stretching.
I
Just
will.
tap.
Oh yeah.
She did
I'll
Diddy
just
Yo-Yo
stretch
in
as
the
well.
middle of
Glug, 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 glug.
I'll roll anyway. Well,
Good. Come on. Do it again. At advantage. Just do it. Thaddius, keep doing it until you get
yeah,
it.
I had advantage. Can confirm.
All right. No.
Yeah. No, I didn't have advantage.
You didn't have
Scrap
advantage.
it.
You didn't have advantage at all. All right, so here we go. So as you turn and try to convince him, he says, "No, I fell for that once. There was that little boy, and he said something about having a raisin that needed to be washed. No, I refuse to be tricked again. Have at you. And if you don't want to say anything, that is at least a little bit theatrical, then I'm just going to have to slay you with I don't know, just.
Oh my god, I am
Well-
so bored.
Well, I'm not saying this because it's theatrical. I'm saying it because it's the right thing to do. If you're going to fight my friends, then you have to get through me first.
Oh, yes. That's it. That's the stuff. Now I'm going to kill you. All right, we're going to roll initiative.
Now
That
I
is
can kill you.
why.
Because it was cool. Come on.
All right.
Was it though?
All right. Brick, it's your turn.
Oh, I will hit him. Believe it or not. I
Believe it
will.
or not, I'm walking on air.
Yeah, I'll run up and I'll see Thaddius getting all the cool moments. I'll be like, no, I want to go, and so I just run up and I'll take 2 swings at him.
All right, you rush up.
Actually, I will use my. I will actually stand next to Thaddius.
Yeah.
I will. I will throw my EpiPen spear at him.
Oh.
Very well. Taking hold of the spear that you gained from the anaphylactic dragon, you stab, thrusting upwards.
I throw it at him.
You throw it, heaving it through the air.
I'm not raging. Throw.
Oh.
It hits him square in the shoulder.
All right. And guess what? I've remembered what this does. So first, damage. Limited. Okay. However, you now need to make a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned.
Oh no.
That is what you made it do.
Okay, very well. All right, so saving throw. I guess I'll make a Constitution saving throw. Also, thank you so much to Wolven, who has just given advantage to all. All shall have advantage.
I enjoy advantage. Wolven, you're the
Delicious.
best.
Wolven is amazing. Also,
You're the
Jasmine
best.
Bailey is also amazing. Just because.
You're also the best.
The best.
I have no idea what the DC is. It is a thing you made up.
All right.
So-
Well, he didn't roll with advantage, so he got a 6, so he's gonna fail. So he is poisoned and takes 1d6 poison damage per round for 2 rounds. So you can deal your spear
Yeah.
damage, and then you can also deal a d6.
A D6 as well right now?
Yes, correct.
Do I just drop a D6 on him?
No, just roll a d6 and then I'll add it to his stuff.
D6.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Curse you, vile fiend! How dare you?
I will. No, that's. I've got multi-attack, but it's chaining weapons. So yeah, that's me. I'm done. I just got him, and I'm like, dumb idiot. That's it. That's me.
That's it? The whole thing?
I'm done.
Very well.
Go, Team Brick.
Kind of like that. That's good.
All right. Very well. After Brick, we go to Manfred, who's going to take a nice long time while I find tokens for advantage and disadvantage.
Oh, cool! Because I already the one turn I actually already had a plan in mind, and I don't have to van.
Be descriptive. Go. Pat out.
All right.
Take a long time to say it.
Enough of this. All right. I'm gonna step back and like, this is dumb. I want to get out of this. I want to get to the damn lady of this castle and get this. I'm sick of this. And just fire. Firing 3 scorching rays at it.
It's just a second. There we go. There we go.
All right. Very nice. Okay, as your scorching rays fly into the air and sear into him.
No. I'm getting mad. I'm so annoyed at this guy. Apparently, I need a nap.
This room is full of dancing skeletons, isn't it?
Spooky, scary skeleton.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Dance macabre.
Who knows these things? There was, of course, the image of the dance macabre from outside on the door, but you don't know what that means. It can mean anything.
Oh, I thought we looked in and they were actually dancing skeletons. Okay.
No, not quite.
I think that was a joke, haha thing that we said.
All right.
I thought it was Roto.
Next up is Ray.
Do it.
Ray.
Hit him.
I need some kind of like charming spells prepared.
I thought you just said a charming person.
Just like, Thaddius, go!
Thaddius, kiss him, quick!
Oh, so much pressure.
I think she's going to just try and blind him.
Ooh.
Love it when you
In
try.
effect, to
people.
like try and intimidate him.
All right, you are going to try and blind him. You all right?
Is it Rupert?
Please do so.
Yeah, was his name Rupert?
His name is Paladin Rupert. Rupert. The rambunctious.
Ooh, he is
He
blinded. He is
failed.
blinded. He is blinded. He can see us. We can leave now.
Yeah,
we
just
can.
go.
It's like, bye.
I'm gonna sneak up.
You
and get
can't
my
tell,
spear.
but I'm waving.
Very well. You I guess you attempt to leave.
It's not my turn. Don't.
Yeah, I'm going up and getting my spear real quick. I'm sneaking up. I'm just like.
Look, I really liked you, Blackguard, but I mean, you don't always have to seek vengeance.
Or character growth.
He thinks on your words, but disagrees. He will accept his blindness for now, but will murder you later. Thaddius, it is your turn.
Get my spear.
All right, I'll do
Oh,
that.
is there any chance, sorry to retcon, is there any chance that I can use my movement to kind of search around his throne area for like a map or a letter or something of use?
Sure, make a perception check if you'd be so kind.
The eject button that sends him through the roof.
That would be nice too.
Boing.
And I'd probably move up to around kind of maybe the left-hand side. I'll put myself there because I have that ability and I forgot.
Jeez Louise, Nick.
There we go. Yay, advantages. These are not the same as Eddie's tokens. Shh, no one tell Eddie.
See them flying about.
I'm gonna take a picture right now and send it to Eddie.
Michael lost your assets. Ha ha ha.
You lagged. All I heard was Michael likes your ass.
That too.
Bless,
So he
Yeah, to be
said.
fair.
bless this Australian internet.
God bless this Australian internet. All right.
It's two tins held together by Wolseley here.
All right. Thaddeus, what are you doing?
Did Ray find anything?
Yes, I'm having a look, but I'll let her know in a minute.
Did you want your thing back, Brick?
Yeah, but do a sneaky sneak.
Yeah, all right. So actually, wait, I have a better idea, Brick. You got to trust me on this one. I'm gonna walk up to Rupert. I'm gonna yank out the EpiPen, and then can I just spin him around in a circle?
Just grabbing
Just be
him
like,
and just
good luck walking around now when you're blind.
Just ashamedly spinning him in a circle.
Yeah.
Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
Make an athletics check.
What did you say, sorry?
Make an athletics check. All right. Oh, and this is perfect timing for this because we now go into a boss battle.
Oh, we're already in a boss battle.
Wait,
What was this?
Oh no! Oh no!
Actually, I love the idea of like we're like, what was this? And you just see us like spinning a blind person around. It's like, yeah, that's a boss battle.
Yeah, that's it. It's all it comes down to.
Oh no!
Fighting a Beyblade.
Beyblade.
Get a grip, let it rip.
All right.
This is it.
The opinions of Minion Quest are not representative of Beyblades.
No. Well, you attempt to spin him
No
around.
place for backing down.
Well, you attempt to spin him around. It is his turn.
Let it rip.
Actually, is that athletics check an advantage because he can't see me?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah.
13 plus. Sorry, I forgot to roll it properly. That's athletics. 13 plus 4. 17.
13
So
plus.
high. So many athletics.
13 plus.
Much strong.
So strong.
That's strong, very well.
Very many wow.
That.
All right.
I typed in the wrong thing.
You, as you
Wrong.
as you kind of try to start spinning him around, it doesn't quite work as you'd hope. He is quite pissed off, really. I mean, like there's no mid ground for it. As he does begin to spin, however, you notice something begins to change. The blade on his the actual runes that seem to be carved on the edge of his blade seem to glow very ominously. Now, let's see if I can do this right. I do that. I do this. As you watch as his eyes then suddenly glow. He seems to be filled with this sense of anger that seems to be growing more and more as he is being kind of spun by Thaddius. And as it does so, eventually his eyes just ignite. And his sword...
That's why he's blind.
And his sword basically just glows as this eldritch energy starts pouring from him. He turns towards, I think Thaddius pretty much at this point, and says quite clearly, "Enough! You dare to mock Rupert!"
Well, you dare to kill us? I mean, it's only fair.
He raises up his sword, and I'm going to change his stats super quick.
Still blind.
Yes, he will still be blinded.
Yeah, his eyes are on fire.
Yeah, that's why I was like, Thaddius, don't answer him.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to move slightly to the left.
All right.
Where am I?
You start touching him on the shoulder. He's like, "Bygone, foul creature."
We are taking this one seriously.
And the amount of crap that these guys have gone through, it doesn't surprise me that they're like, "Oh, I will kill all of you." Ray, make him blind, and then let's throw him in circles.
These, yeah,
Quick, someone pants him.
You very easily see why these guys are just so aggravated by you people.
I'm gonna get behind him, and then I'll get on my hands and knees, and then Thaddius, you push him.
Great idea, Brick.
All right, let's change this up a little.
We push him down the stairs. That would hurt.
We don't have time to fight you, but we do have time to make you blind and spin you around in circles and jokes about you.
We humiliate our enemies into fleeing.
Look at that mini. Not mini, token.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
All right. Now that that's done,
He got it.
with the magic of cinema,
He is epic now.
he is now a boss.
He's changed from Rupert.
Dun
into
dun dun.
Rapunzel.
There we go. Sweet. Woo! All right.
Ruthless Rupert.
Okay, and we've got
I don't
another
like how
plot
close
twist.
I am.
Thank you so much to Jasmine and Immersion for the variety of plot twists. These should be most enjoyable. All right. As he's transforming, Tabatha, Ray notices behind the actual throne itself, there is indeed what appears to be a mirror, both sides of which are an ebony black. You can see your reflection within this mirror. However, it seems to vary in a slight way. It looks as though the reflection gazing back at you is trying to say something, but you can't hear anything audible from it.
Horrifying.
Yes. This is a plot twist card, which we are playing now, called Hidden Secret. Hidden Secret. Where, yes, if you investigate that, it'll reveal more. All right. The now Death Knight character is going to
What?
adjusted Death Knight. I'm not that mean. I just wanted to say it to see what Nick would do.
Can we have a long rest, please?
Before a
We're
boss.
dead. That's
Some of
like
us-
a permanent
Some
one.
of us don't have a lot of hit points.
Well, I'm
Potentially for the third week of the road.
Well,
yeah, longest rest.
Well, you see, I'm afraid that I was told expressly that that Thaddius wanted to die. So so take
Who said
this.
this? This was never a step.
I think
As-
you said it, but
All right, he is still, however, blinded as he swings this enchanted As he swings his enchanted blade, you hear the sounds of specters and spirits trying to wail as they whiz through the air. As it whizzes just over your head.
no thanks.
Every single one of those voices you can kind of hear in the background. Oh, if only I didn't serve him cold coffee. Oh, if only I hadn't splashed him with my wagon wheel. It's basically the sounds of the regret of everyone that he has claimed vengeance upon, trapping their essence in the blade known as the Vengeance Bringer.
Oh,
Make
this
sure not
guy
to
is
splash
the
him with my
worst.
I kind of want it.
Do not let Ray touch this sword. It's like
Oh yeah, he doesn't. All he needs to do is just touch Ray and just swoop. Excellent. Brick, you're up next.
I really want that sword.
Look at this.
I'm looking around. He's gone all bossy, and we're all in here. And I go, "All right, well, looks like it's gonna happen. I'm getting so tired of doing this. Rah 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 rah!" And I'll rage. I will.
What a great rage noise.
Rah, 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 rah.
Sounds like the Hamburglar. Robble, robble, robble.
Grimace. Robble, robble.
Robble, robble. Yeah, Brick, I'll just pull out my great axe and just like run towards him.
All right.
I want to take 2 swings on him. Is that at advantage because he is blind, or is that just his attack roll?
That is advantage because it is blind.
Okay, well, he has taken damage, so I'm going to +2 because I am raging. It's my last rage. Oh no.
Calm down.
Is it the last rage?
This is the last rage.
Sorry.
Advantage because he's blind. Hit, please. 26.
Yay!
That'll hit as you swing.
Better.
The blade finds purchase in the side of your quarry.
I smack him, and then I hit him again.
You smack him. Very well. He got
Smack.
smacked. He got smacked.
I had 15 points of damage, and then
Yeah.
smack.
15 points of damage. That is
25 to hit,
that is excessive.
and then
Enough of
yeah,
this.
I'm strong, man. And then whack. Oh, 1 again. All right, 8. But he's also poisoned. So take this, you fool. 6.
All right. He takes 6 points of additional damage.
Oh,
Good roll.
imagine being that strong.
All right. A series of devastating blows collide with this individual as the spear of EpiPen stabs into him and poisons him. You watch as his flesh begins to swell up in various places. Manfred, the Manticore Wizard, has his turn.
Oh.
Manfred frowns at the camera.
I'm not even looking.
He does the
I'm not even
check
looking down
with
the barrel. I was like,
Smack. I want that sword.
He considers to himself for a moment that perhaps he's too old for this. However, he is already dead.
I am a day away from retirement. Don't forget that. I'm always a day away from
Always a
retirement.
day away from
Ways a
retirement.
day away from retirement.
How I've survived this long being a day away from retirement, who knows?
Help us, guidance, Grandpa.
All right. All right. Well, hurry up and finish this bastard off. Have some haste.
Yes.
Oh, no! All right.
Again. More attacks.
All right, Manfred unfurls these skeletal-like wings, which takes him aloft as he flies towards Brick. He lays his bony hands upon the back of the spectral barbarian, and as he does so, a surge of electricity and power flows through Brick's body as he begins to accelerate. Ray, it is your turn.
Big rage.
Oh, I'm gonna use my favorite spell, which
Is-
I don't get to normally use because I'm not this close to people. Inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Wait.
I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level, but I don't know how to do that. Well, I'll just roll the damage, I guess, twice.
Yep, that'll do. It'll do a little bit extra, but I'm okay with that.
Yay.
Unless our
Good
audience says,
DM.
unless our audience turns around and says no, but you know.
Don't you dare,
Audience, don't
Are you
do
with
it.
us or not?
Ray, why are you so...
How does a 19 miss?
Because it's a 20 to hit.
Wow.
Ollie.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
advantage, Luke.
Did
I
you
was
roll
about
with
to say, can I
advantage?
use my-
Surely you have advantage.
she did roll with advantage. Oh, did you roll with advantage? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because it's blind.
Oh, you get advantage anyway.
It's blinded though. That was automatic.
Yeah, it
So,
automatically does it.
If you let
Oh.
me use my, if you let
Oh
me
wait,
use
is it
my,
is it a touch? No, there's no touch attacks in D&D.
Yeah, it is a touch attack.
Yeah, but is
It's a
there
melee spell.
is there touch AC though in D&D?
Just still just.
Yeah, it's the regular
Still
thing,
roll
right?
a hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use my advantage to try and hit again?
Yeah, totally. I'll do that. You watch as your advantage is eaten away for the reroll. Num 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 num.
Yes.
One. There we go.
Yes. Do it.
All right. This time your hand finds
Do it.
where it's looking for. You kind of touch his thigh and you're like, no, armor. Tasty fish, and this.
Tasty fish.
Yeah, tasty. It's an old Simpsons
Oh.
reference.
There's
Whoa.
damage.
Nice. I'm just
And
hearing
What?
Ray
I'll,
say that.
Oh no. Oh no.
and
Oh.
Oh no.
because I'm too low level.
Oh no.
Oh.
As
Next level, they ignore my resistance to necrotic damage. I was just like, it's okay, not many things.
As
I'm
the
so glad I rolled a 22.
As the necrotic damage goes through his body, you watch as it sort of channels, and you hear the sounds of the people yelling from inside the soul sword. Help us! Help us! Please don't leave. That's it.
You know what we haven't considered yet? Leaving.
Oh, I've considered it.
You've considered it, and like you look at Brick, and I answer so quick and like back. I'm like, no, we can't go. What are you doing? It's not fun to do that.
Meanwhile, in Brick's mind, everyone's talking. As he's
Why are you guys so slow? We have to kill him.
All right, Thaddius, it is your turn.
All right. So, can prestidigitation make noises?
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I make the sound of
It's like-
Thaddius
It's
just sort of
faint
behind
noises.
him, or like armor moving to distract him, and then shield bash him in the face?
Oh wait. Let me break this down just real quick for my own personal sake. You
Yeah.
are trying to distract the blind person, of whom you have advantage to hit, to continue to gain advantage
Yeah.
by making noise behind him and casting a spell as a standard action
Then he'll definitely hit him.
in your next turn.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll just shield bash him then.
Look, you can do it, okay? I'm not gonna say you can't, okay? Like I said, I'm a good GM. I'll make that happen if you want it to happen, you know.
Shield bash.
I think every player is guilty of those moments. Just like, this is an amazing idea, and you're like,
So mechanically, you did nothing.
Okay, taking out your shield, you bash him, and as it does so, he seems to sort of fend it off with his pauldron, kicking it away as he looks to you.
If I'd prestidigitation, that would have hit.
Yes, it would. Now, he is going to turn to Thaddius and say, Thaddius?
no man, you're right. Don't worry.
Where are you?
Yes.
Hit Brick in the face with the same shield.
No. Why would I do that?
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
But I don't want to.
Thaddeus, no.
Thaddeus, resist.
But it's me,
Wisdom saving throw.
your friend.
0 modifier.
Brick
feel
does
like-
have one of those real
18.
punchable. He does have a real
That's
punchable face.
Pretty good.
Good.
Oh, well, we'll treat it as an 18, but I think I can... Oh, yes, I can actually roll it on you. Hang on, one sec. I'll keep it as an 18, but the DC is 18. So you save.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's so
Nice.
high.
Excellent. Thaddeus, no.
Thaddeus, you basically start as you look at you're about to hit Brick. Brick sort of looks at you with these big puppy dog eyes. You're like about to hit him. You stop, and you think to yourself, "What would my mustache say?" And then you stop and you pull yourself out of it. Damn it! I'm a hero.
What would the mustache say though? Like, no, not soup again.
No, please, please, no. Thaddeus, you're better than this.
What? Joe?
Your conscience.
Okay, fair enough. Very well. The blind Death Knight continues to flail around, not hitting the one dude he wants to hit. He tried using something that wouldn't require him to hit things, and even though he's blind, and it's still nothing. Still absolutely nothing. By the way, guys, I do apologize. I know this is a boss monster that you guys have graciously donated to throw into the mix here, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying.
It's funny because
Batteries.
there's literally someone on every angle of him.
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like he's about to be dead.
All right, Brick, what do we got?
Have you guys, real quick, have you seen Over the Hedge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
seen when Hammy takes like coffee? That's what I'm imagining Brick right now. Like he's just walking around the castle and everyone's like, and he's like placing like traps in places where he's gonna push them all into and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna very, very quickly Sonic speed. You're too slow. I'm
Gotta go
going
fast.
To 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy with my great axe.
Ah, the old 1, 2, 3, 4 punch.
Give me the old 1, 2, 4. Wait, there's another one in there.
All right.
Has Ryan
First one.
predicted how the rolls will go?
Oh, let's see if Ryan is a psychic.
Mm.
Who's
First
never
one.
won lotto.
Bang. Here we go. That'll be a hit.
Oh,
I'm gonna. Should I do if all of them hit first?
yeah.
Yeah. No. Go ahead. I think.
Okay,
See.
so that's
yeah.
That's one hit. That's a nat
Nat
20.
20!
That-
Nat 20!
That's a nat 20.
That is a nat 20.
You
These
are
rolls,
in
29, 30.
trouble. You are in trouble. That's a 29. Oh my god.
Can you roll less than 19, please?
No, I don't want to. I'm very mad. You put me in a corporeal body. You turned my friend to stone. This is all happening. This is for Stickyfingers. Oh damn it! Missed by one.
You've still got your
Ryan
reroll.
is a psychic.
Hell yeah, I'm re-rolling. Is that at advantage again?
Yeah. It's a reroll at advantage. All right, your reroll is gone. Also,
Yeah, easy.
also we do have brick emojis in chat.
Yes.
Oh.
22.
And that one
That
hits. So that's
That's 3 hits
Three
and
hits
and a
crit.
three
critical.
hits and a crit. All right, let's see what happens.
All right,
Ah,
so I'm
the
gonna
old
roll
free
them.
hit
Bang, bang,
crit.
bang, bang, bang. So
3 hits and a crit. It's the name of my Scar band.
So 5 bits of damage. Is that right? And they've
Yes.
all got. They've all.
Yep.
Oh no, they don't. Only one of them has a +2 because of my barbarian ability. All right. Well, first one. Come on. That's high.
Jeez.
Second one.
Mm.
This is fantastic. Third one.
Oh.
Wop wop.
Ah, damn. All right. Fourth.
And the crit.
Mm.
Ooh.
And then 5, which has a +2.
I would just like to say, this is what it feels like to be a support player that casts the haste, that casts the blindness, and then gets to sit back and watch the barbarian take the glory.
So I did not
Yes.
kill it, but I did like 33, 43, 57 points of damage.
You
That's
did a
big
lot of
hit, best
damage.
record.
That,
Yes.
he is.
Do my dirty work.
I looked at the two of you and I was like,
We're
all
all
right.
like-
This whirling dervish of axe blades spin around and start cutting, cleaving, and stripping this armor apart. You watch as it sort of breaks and crumbles and cracks as every single blow sends a resonance around. He's trying his hardest to hang on, but yeah, this is a devastating series of attacks. He is not all too pleased.
still standing.
Still standing.
Well, my question is, how long does haste last?
I believe
minute.
it's a minute. So you have
You
you have 10 rounds before you go sleepy time.
He's got a turn to come up with something.
All right, Manfred.
Oh, do
Actually,
I need to
not
do
even
anything
bad.
more? Can I
Not
just
even
sort of
bad.
sit on my laurels and just like
You can
have at it, Brick?
Yeah, you can absolutely.
Time to retire.
You
Take
you
the
sort
day
of
off.
you sort of float backwards. You sort
You know
of
what? I'm going to look around the room and see if there's anything else that's going to potentially
Take the kill.
No.
surprise us. Essentially, I'm looking for anything sneaking around, anything basically any support coming in to try and save Rupert the Reformed.
Ooh.
You do hear the sounds of clanging boots, possibly more of those suits of armor coming down the corridor to the large double doors that you could see.
All right. What am I going to do to fix that? You know what? I'm going to head up towards the door and try and barricade it.
Oh, well, Very well. As you get close to the door, you can actually see that there is already kind of like this sliding barricade thing to kind of keep people out of the throne room. You slide it across with little to no effort, just in time as you can hear the banging on the other side. Oi! Who's in there?
And now you're trapped in here with us.
You're trapped in here with me.
Ray, it is your turn.
End it.
So I was gonna do some, cool necrotic damage again, but that's not gonna be good.
No.
So I will. I'm just going to have a look in that mirror. That's kind of behind him with the smoky peeps in it.
Yep, that's
And
right.
then
The two
if I can
support
cast
classes
a
of...
cantrip as well, then that's a bonus. Otherwise, my main priority is looking into the mirror.
I loved the idea of Brick doing this, and everyone's like, "Oh, well, it's taken care of."
All right.
It's like,
All right.
it's
You
like
look
getting the coffee cup. It's like,
you look into the mirror, and the version of Ray looks back out at you, and seems to be trying to gesture at something. She seems to be making a drinking motion, and pointing, and then making kind of this motion, and then pointing, and then drinking something.
The meta mirror.
And pointing, and pointing, and pointing, and pointing.
Yes, I have gloves on.
Oh god.
All right. So what is she pointing at? Is it like
Make
downwards, across?
an inside check. I feel like that.
we've broken
Can I-
Michael.
Nick wants to meditate.
No!
I hate this. I hate this mirror and everything about it. I do not like the vibe of this mirror.
I don't know.
You've got no clue. Thaddius, it is your turn.
Kill him. Kill him.
Yeah, I'll just shield bash him.
All right,
Yeah,
Thaddius,
just cash.
taking forth his shield, emblazoned with his family's crest, he swings wide and attempts to imprint.
On second thought, I don't want the Valiance family to have this kill. No, don't. Stop it, Thaddeus.
This will go straight to your legacy, Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Go down in
Thaddeus, stop it.
go down
But it's
in
more valuable to let
ages.
Brick get the kill.
Slayer.
Thaddeus would be
No,
So
you do
proud.
It, you do it. You do it. Go on.
Do it. Do it.
You miss.
You know what, Brick? You have it. I'm actually gonna walk away too. You do this one. I'll let you have that one. Ray, what are you up to? Everything good?
Creepy mirror, drinking, pointing.
Drinking?
Just been
Pointing?
All right, Thaddeus.
Ah.
As they've all moved away, he looks at you. He reaches out. And you disappear.
Hello.
Oh,
Manfred, you can make me a Arcana check if you'd be so kind.
can I do you one better and just do a counterspell?
You sexy wizard.
Do you need,
Sexy wizard.
question, do you need to prepare counterspell?
I have.
No, it's a reaction. It's a reaction, so you can do it as long as you haven't used your reaction on your turn.
Very well.
Correct.
Okay. You may use a counterspell. What does that entail?
He needs to beat 10 plus the spell level
Yep.
on a roll plus his.
Unless it's a fourth
Third and
spell.
below?
That's unless it's a third spell, third level spell or lower. Then it just automatically fucking.
It's a
happens.
fourth level
Sorry.
spell.
Oh, you gotta make a roll.
So you gotta, with your magic casting modifier, beat 14.
DC is 10 plus the.
So 14, yeah. Do it. Or don't.
Give me a second. I was gonna
Also,
make
by
sure
the
I
way,
got
thank you so much, Laura, for redeeming the DAG dollary dues for an insight check. Now, the Black Mirror. I'm going to give you some insight, Ray. The Black Mirror is is basically a. It's kind of like the same kind of mirror you've seen in kind of like the Snow White story, the mirror on the wall type thing. Whatever you desire, it points towards it, or it points towards whatever it perceives as your desire. at the moment, your current thought is about, killing this dude and, carrying on with your mission. And she seems to be pointing at some sort of goblet in order to do so. She's also making a crushing kind of motion. So that is the information that you got from the beloved insight check that we received.
So crushing and drinking motion, or mostly crushing?
Mostly crushing.
Okay.
But some drinking.
Is this the equivalent of like Captain Jack's compass?
The mirror, kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, again,
Nice.
more like the looking glass from Snow White, but I guess we can
yeah,
just
that's
make
way-
everything about Pirates of the Caribbean and Tim
mean,
Burton.
Mirror and Harry
That's
Potter.
never a bad thing, to be honest.
I was about to say, like, the mirror of requirements.
Look,
but-
Poison Ivy and Thurman would definitely beg to differ on that, but that's right. I
Oh,
said
the
it.
Mirror of Error said, if we're going to go for another one. So yeah, roll. Yeah, sorry. I'm
We're waiting for your roll. We're
my
waiting for
int
your
stat.
roll.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm rolling my int stat, right?
Yeah,
It's been a
yeah.
goddamn while
Be
since
whatever
I've-
your casting stat is.
Oh, balls! Oh, no!
Advantage! Use your advantage!
Yes!
Do it!
You have your advantage.
Cool.
Oh, that's
Why?
much better.
Well, thank you for consuming
Oh,
your
I'm back.
advantage. We know we know you don't have many choices in how you use it, but we're glad you used it for this one. All right. You, however, can still make an Arcana check to figure out what happened.
All right.
I think I know.
Oh yeah, do you know?
It was so cool.
Oh, great. Now I roll okay.
Well, okay, with a 15, you know that he cast a banishment spell.
Oh, he'll be back. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He's just having a little snooze for a while. He'll be back. It's fine. No problem.
That is unfortunate.
The Death Knight then sort of staggers forward, sort of trying to hold his bits and pieces together as he's... I must warn the mistress. I must restore myself. You see he moves towards a door on the other side of the room.
Yeah, speed.
That is all.
Alright.
Kaboom! Brick, you find yourself around swirling vortexes of ghouls and spirits. You see that one appears to be reading a parchment. Hello.
Where is I?
You look at him.
I put my axe up to hit him.
As you do so, you realize it's too late. He has an axe in his eye. It's like cutting his head almost in half.
Did I do that? I'm so confused. My
What?
gosh, I'm seeing some things.
What this? No. Had this thing all day. Well, I mean, all however long I've been dead. First time in purgatory, is it?
Am I dead?
Well, yes,
Did
sir.
I die?
Oh, yeah, you're doing
I thought I'd already died.
Well, I mean, you must have died. I mean, did you die a second time?
I don't know. I'm so sad and angry and confused.
He puts down the parchment. He goes, no. Oh, there. He gives you a big hug and like taps you on the shoulder. It's okay. It's all right.
I angry hug him.
You're fine. You're fine, lad.
I'm holding on to my rage just in case.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can just let it out. It's fine. You're all.
I'm gonna pick him up and use him like a pillow and be like,
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. Thank you very much for redeeming the hurry up tag dollary do thing. So with that being said, Brick, you have this quiet moment with a very, very philosophical individual who informs you that you are not only dead, but that you might actually be super dead, but not to worry because this is the purgatory between the spaces of the truly dead and gone and those who have passed on. And hopefully if you've got some friends on the outside, they might be able to resurrect you. Fingers crossed.
friends on the other side.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Manfred, Brick is vanished.
Oh, just wanted to set everything up. He goes on holiday.
Who's on holiday?
I didn't choose for this to happen.
I didn't want this.
Screen.
All right, Rupert, bring him back.
He turns to you and says, "And why should I?"
Well, otherwise I send him to you. I send you to him.
I'd like to see you try, old man. You look like you're barely held together already. I should send you to join him by simply blowing in your direction and watching you crumble to dust.
Like, recognize like. All right.
It's a pretty sick burn.
Ouch. All right. Fine. I'm going to blow another stealth slot to do Scorching Ray at him again. Because I am. Oof.
With the pillar in the way, it sort of strikes at it as your flames just sort of engulf the pillars and pass by him.
Second one. Oh wow. Third one. I should have gotten to a better position.
Oh yeah, no, he's just.
I am all talk.
Yeah, and he knows it.
That was some real bad rolls.
Ray, on your side.
So can I see a goblet the goblet that is being pointed to?
It seems to be in another room, but you're not the room that you're in. Like the reflection shows a room and is pointing to a goblet.
Okay. Can I show it to Thaddius?
The mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up the mirror. The mirror sort of like, and then as you redirect it, the image changes to that of Thaddius. Thaddius, there's an image looking at you, and it sort of does this.
I like this mirror.
Can you see a goblet being crushed?
No, just pure beauty.
You watch as it flexes. You watch as it flexes a few times.
What am I meant to be looking at, Ray?
What is it your character truly desires at this moment, Thaddius?
I don't know. Being like doing the valiant, right, heroic thing, and not being a coward. I think.
You watch as there is this almost human. There is this human version of Ray and Brick, and both of them are like kind of like covered in like charcoal and smoke. And then there's this shirtless Thaddius with them hung over both shoulders, walking out of this raging inferno, not even looking back. Manfred sort of tucked under one arm as well as he's sort of pulling them away. He's looking off into the middle distance, and there in front of you is your father.
Oh.
And your father's just sitting there with a small tear brimming with pride.
Can I kind of like angle so that I can see it as well? Can I see his vision?
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. You can see his vision.
What is wrong with you, Thaddius?
What?
Oh, Thaddius, you're so brave and strong.
Brick will think this is cool. Come on, Brick. Oh no.
He just realizes that Brick's missing.
I thought you had this, Brick.
Ray's looking at it, just horrified, as like she's this helpless human on Thaddius's arms. Like, gross.
Yeah, you try to retch, but you remember you don't have a stomach anymore. But you are a poltergeist, so it actually does that whole like exorcist thing where your head rotates 360 degrees.
Plasm.
I might just pocket the mirror, I guess.
It's a
Oh, it's big.
yeah.
She got big pockets.
Damn it.
Also, you're incorporeal.
You're gonna
Smash.
put it in your mirror pocket. Just stuck it in your mirror pocket.
Yeah.
Or you can just
Alright,
tie it to
I
the back of Thaddius. Just.
Yeah.
That is with a mirror shield.
Oh.
And as soon as he uses it for a
right?
shield bash, 7 years bad luck.
For the guy
the
who hit
person
it.
I attack, yeah.
So I can see a goblet, and I can see that it's not in this room.
Correct.
Cool.
You also hold the
Can I-
Philosopher's Stone.
All right. Can I just hit the guy then?
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
He's right around the corner.
Yeah.
You fly over to him.
Whoosh.
Mick.
Sacred flame.
You cast Sacred Flame!
No one here beside me.
I can summon a boss monster into the spirit world if you'd like.
Death Knight, make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. So as the sacred flames glow in Ray's hand and are launched, yes, he will have to make a concentration check. Does he
Wait,
have...
he got hit. He got hit, yeah.
Yeah, he got hit.
Oh, well then.
Oh no, he
he
saved
doesn't.
the throw. I keep forgetting that that's how the
Yeah.
save words. Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Because he has advantage.
So close.
All right. Thaddius, it is your turn.
Alright. Make a break for it.
Brick's not going to be this dramatic every time he dies.
You feel a dramatic pull towards the
Death
mirror.
cannot touch me. I've died twice. I'm Brick the Undying.
Right. I feel the pull. Well,
I think
what I
your
want
brick
to
that
do,
dies sometimes.
Brick that dies often by the sounds.
what I want to do is from here, because I think by my maths it won't hit anyone. I'm not good at maths, by the way, so what's going on? I want to thunder wave this boy. Put him in a world of pain. At second level.
All right. You coalesce magical energies in your shin and in your boot. As you raise your foot high, you slam it into the ground, creating a shockwave of magic, which reels forward and strikes the guy.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Can't you make... Oh. He does not.
Cool. Then 2d6.
You should be
wait,
able to drag and drop the damage. On
That's a Constitution saving throw from the Death Knight.
3d6 because I did second level, didn't it? Hold on.
Surely this kills him. Surely Thaddius has done it.
Yeah, Thaddius.
Come on, Thaddius.
Hold on, I'm trying to find dice. Sorry. Right.
Why is he Kermit all of a sudden?
Yeah, Kermit, cute.
Thunder Wave.
Yes, Sticky, check this one out.
This is why I want Gripplies back in Pathfinder.
Okay, apparently I did it wrong. I'm sorry.
Look, if you can't roll the damage, you can't do it.
There's one. No. That's not how it works. There's 2. And there's 3.
All right, so that's 15 damage. All right, describe the death blow.
Yes. Yes, Thaddius.
And Brick is lost in the void.
He's never coming back.
I'll describe it.
I've seen
Yeah.
things.
I'm just like getting a real like good kind of like squatting position, not like poopy squat, like a battle stance. And
All right.
I'm just like Fuss Rodar this guy and just you bring back my friend Brick, Thunderwave, Thaddius Thunderwave, and then just right at him, just.
All right, as it trips him over, he falls, and as he does, he lands hard on his neck, snapping it, and he ceases to move. The area goes quiet, and his eyes go dim.
Quiet.
But he's still together, right?
His body
I'm
is still
asking-
together.
Is there
Just get my knife
I'm
for
asking. It seems contrary to what we want to do, but I kind of think that Ray would probably cast Spare the Dying
Okay.
to stop him from. I mean, like he's showing all the
Barbarian.
same. He's showing all the same symptoms as Valiance, right? And he wasn't a bad person. He was a bit of a douche, but hey, I don't know. I think it reminds her of the good times, so maybe she would try to spare the dying, not bring
That's
him
sweet.
back, not heal him,
Let's
but
kick the
just
sword out of the road.
kick
Hey?
the sword out of the road. I'm not touching it.
Go on, Ray. Go on. See what happens.
Let's see what happens if Ray gets more vengeance. I'm sure she'd be really stable and there'd be no problems at all. So,
Sure.
Nice.
That is,
Yeah, so-
that's pretty cute. The barbarian
so-
who just got banished disagrees.
All right. Very well. All right. You go over and you cast Spare the Dying on the Blackguard, who
I don't want to heal him. I don't want him to wake up. I just
Yeah.
want him
He seems to
Yeah.
he seems to not be dying quite so much. As you step over and Brick begins to manifest, his body reforms into the ghostly visage in front of you of the orc. As he stands there a little bit confused. He looks like he was actually crying into someone or something, which is no longer there.
Oh, I've seen some things. I will pop up next to Thaddius and I'll go, Thaddius, you saved me. You really are a hero.
Oh, I mean, yes.
Just like what he saw in the mirror. But Brick demands that he is now called Brick the Undying because he has died twice and still lives.
I'll call you
You're still dead.
the Undying Dragon Slayer.
No, Wyvern it's like Daenerys with all the titles. I am Brick.
I think if you're going to
Wyvern
get a
Slayer,
title, the
the
audience
Undying,
needs to name the title, by the way.
Chicken.
'Cause-
Loud, angry.
Wyvern Chicken Undying Slayer.
Yeah, love it.
Just rolls the
We'll put it with a focus group. We'll get it to sound better.
All right.
What-
What do you guys
what-
do
what-
now that you have gathered up together and you have defeated the Blackguard? Keeping in mind, of course, that the Blackguard is one of the floor bosses, and your true goal lies further ahead, up in the peak of this this castle, where you will hopefully find the Countess of Ladislock herself.
Well,
Real quick, what happened?
you hit him real good and then went away.
Must have cast some sort of banishment spell on you, Brick. You disappeared for a second, but we got him. We got him. We can advance now to... Where do we go?
Before we
thought
do,
you had it, and then you didn't have it.
Manfred, I think you should wrap his sword. It seems really funky. I'm getting
Oh,
real...
you don't want to get it?
Oh, I'm not. No, absolutely.
I'll take it.
Absolutely not. Don't touch it. I don't want you to turn into Valiance.
I'm not touching it, but I will.
Not you, Valiance. The other Valiance.
Oh,
Also,
you think
I
it's
can
like
pick
his
it up.
sword? Oh.
The one who went crazy. Yeah.
Can I roll an insight on the sword?
You may absolutely. Or you can roll a religion if you would like.
Ooh, what do I have a high modifier for?
He's a man of the cloth.
Neither, but religion sounds cool.
I'm not gonna touch it, but I am gonna hit people with it.
All right. So, after investigating the Blackguard and his particular sword, unlike the Sword of Pride, which is, of course, an artifact-styled weapon, this weapon seems to be a shard. I mean, if I were to describe it, it's more like his real body is actually the sword as opposed to him. The corpse is something that is sort of being animated by the power of the blade itself. Inside, however, is the Vengeance Bane weapon. You believe that by holding it, it will channel and bring out the darkest desires of your vengeance. Anyone wielding this this magic greatsword, it is a magic greatsword of a +1 variety, will also deal 2d6 points of damage to anyone whom they have sworn a blood oath against. Meaning, of course, that they will unequivocally and unrepentantly attack them, suffering 1 constitution damage anytime they move away or retreat from the target of their vengeance.
Ooh, that's a tasty sword.
Well,
Rick, how would you like to add to your collection?
Friends, at my time at Valiance College, we had to take an elective on sword knowledge. From my studies, I believe that this is more of a sort of magical enhancifier. That's not a word, but I'm pretending it is. We don't learn much English at Valiance College, or common. Rather.
As Brick touches the sword, all of a sudden, the screams of 1,000 voices go into his brain.
I didn't touch it. I'm pacing it like a dog, just like.
I saw your hand disappear behind the camera. That for me is like you pick it up. No.
Well, okay. In that case, I have picked it up unless someone stopped me.
Ray will 100% stop you. Do not touch that sword.
Ray, I don't ask for much.
It might work well for you, Ray, but it also might make you not someone you want to
Rick.
be.
Yeah.
Rick,
What's
you
that?
ask for things constantly.
I named the last time.
That weird thing you took from the dragon.
He gave me that. I did not ask.
You, every time we see someone and they have food.
They are generous people, and I am grateful for that. They give me those things. I did not ask for them. Ray, come on, please.
Look,
Do you have the
just-
inventory space, Brick?
Strong.
Look, I think that
Do you
there's
have the
strength,
inventory space?
and then there's vengeance, and vengeance is not good. I don't want that life for you, Brick. Just
Well, what if I just do vengeance for a little bit? Just like
You
a
want
little, just like
It's-
really, just like
it's
just,
pretty.
You know.
It's pretty consuming. I think that Thaddius should take it for now.
How come Thaddius
Alright.
gets
That is
the cool toy?
Thaddius, how is your conscience clear? Is there something that would
Well, I mean, I hope
Take
it
you
doesn't.
over?
I
He's
mean,
less
look, we
likely
didn't.
to get angry than Brick. No offense, Brick.
That one I agree with.
Well, look, I mean, look, swords are, depending on the enchantment, can be quite tricky things. Are you really sure you want to give another Valiance another scary death sword?
You're not just another Valiance. You're Thaddius, and
Aww.
Oh,
that was very surprisingly touching.
Aw.
Oh, all right. I'm still gonna like rip a bit off my cape and like use it as like a pseudo glove and like pick it up and be like,
And the next thing is there's this magic mirror. Manfred, can you do some kind of spell
We
on
got
it?
2 magic items out of this one. Wow.
this is endgame
This-
stuff, guys.
This one was a loot pinata.
Hey, Brick, can you look into the mirror for me? It'd be great to see.
All right.
You look into the
His
the
greatest desire, that sword.
yeah, I was gonna say, as he looks into the mirror, it's him with the sword, and the thing is the one in the mirror is going
I smashed the mirror.
BAM!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's
Oh.
a kid.
Aww.
I'm gonna look through my.
I go to, and then I don't because I'm
I'm gonna look through
learning.
my bag because I'm like, I gotta give Brick something. Like he doesn't look happy. I find my bag of salt and I'm like, no.
So you're just gonna make him salty?
That was the joke.
He's already
yes.
unhappy.
I'm gonna give him my facial hair kit. I'm gonna say, Brick, I know this means a lot to you, but this sword might not do good things for you. Swords can be tricky things, but this is something of great importance to me.
No, it's fine. I get it. You all don't think I can handle it. Whatever. Not even a big deal. Don't even worry.
I wanted to give you my facial hair kit because it means a lot to me, and I was hoping you would enjoy it as much as I do.
But I don't have facial hair.
It's the thought that counts.
And Brick, you need to. We've got enough weapons to share with the class. You can't have all of them. You've got a cool spear. You've got
I know.
another cool spear,
I
and you've got
know.
a sword.
Do you
an
want one of
axe.
my shields? I have 2 of them.
No, that's your thing.
I tried to help, guys. I really did.
It's fine. It's just blame me. Manfred, can you look into the mirror for me? I just want.
I was going to ask if I
Can
could.
Yeah.
What do I see, Michael? Considering I currently have basically 2 personas going on in me currently,
Excellent.
because I had not forgotten about Squidlypuss in brain.
All right.
I
Do you
would
want to
say
tell?
it
Do you
was
want to tell the
Squidlypuss?
folks at home about Squidlypuss before I?
I forgot about that.
I had not.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, we don't know about it.
No, you don't.
No.
But maybe this is how we learn because we can see it in the reflection.
I always have Zoidberg.
Very, very true.
What about Zoidberg?
Did you want to tell them about
Sorry,
Squidlypuss?
tell us about Squidlypuss.
Yeah, tell them about Squidlypuss. Tell our audience about
I-
Squidlypuss. For people who don't, who missed out on the action on that one.
I have the consciousness of Mind Flayer taking up residence in an unused section in my brain.
He's not paying rent either.
No, he's not. He hasn't paid any dividends whatsoever or anything like that so far. So I'm wondering what's going on. I also have been instructed that I cannot tell people about him. If I try to, it doesn't work.
You
Indeed.
did mention something when you were dead, though.
Is
Well,
the
that's a good
Mind Flayer
point.
trapped in,
Can
like,
I try?
physical?
Can I try and actually tell people about him? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and start vocalizing. I have this thing in my brain. It's ever present. Ever since the time that Brick got stolen by a polar bear, and and we met the Ettercap and the thing. So remember the guy with the, and I'm trying to start like ease my way towards like descriptions to see if any sort of like mental barriers stop me from describing. And the guy with the tentacle face, do you remember the mind? And I'm trying to say Mind Flayer. Stop me if I'm allowed. If you don't, okay. The Mind Flayer. He's put himself in my brain,
Oh,
As soon
and I
as
haven't
he
been able to say. Sorry.
As soon as he says this, you hear a voice coming from the darkness. However, it doesn't seem to be coming from your mind. It seems to be coming from the black mirror.
Oh.
On the inside, you hear this echo as you look at the Manfred inside the mirror. And instead of a beard made of quills like the Manticore have, it's a beard of tendrils, your eyes sunken in, and head built of this bulbous squid-like appendage. The voice says very clearly, "My dear Manfred, you have done so well in such a short amount of time. Honestly, I was starting to wonder if you could get me in. Our time together was brief, but you have been so crucial in what I have in store. I look forward to meeting you and your compatriots again very, very soon." And he just
At least give me 5 stars on my Uber account.
He seems to turn and walks literally into the actual darkness of the mirror. You see a door sort of appear and a white light at the end of a long corridor before it closes immediately. And you feel a weight lift off your mind.
Any parting gifts?
Yes. Please increase your intelligence by 2.
By 2? Hachi machi.
Modifier or like the actual stat?
Stat.
I could be useful now.
So wait,
There's more-
there's something in Manfred's head. So what? You want me to like knock it out?
Nope. All good. Oh,
No,
everything's
don't
fine.
worry, it'll be over quick. Manfred, stay still.
Brick, no.
Bah, bah, bah.
I don't know how to explain this, but it's better now.
so
Did-
Actually, I do know how to
Once
explain this. I'm much smarter now.
Just
Ha
just to be sure, I think I should hit him.
No.
no,
Stop.
sounds like something a Mind Flayer would say. No.
Might be maybe talking crazy.
So,
Although I'm going to point out, I may have brought him somewhere that he wanted to be. I feel like I have been somewhat used as some sort
Unclean.
of taxi service. So, I'm glad he's gone, but it's disconcerting.
So it was there for like a long time, and now it's gone. I'm going to be honest. That sounds like something we should still be worried about.
I am. I'm a little bit worried that I may have horrible brain
hear
tumors
a
now.
knock.
But oh god, it's happening already.
Who's
Mind
there?
Flayer's back.
Hello, it's me, Chief Talawan. Let me in. There's spooky things out here.
How do we know it's the real Chief Talawan?
How do we know you're the real Chief Talawan?
Oh, they're attacking me, and you left me in a wagon at the bottom of the hill. It's been a very long climb. I'm very cold. I've got blisters on me butthole.
Are you dead?
No.
How did you get those? Actually, don't.
It was a whole other thing.
Are you dead?
Yeah, no, I had to face a whole bunch of traps. There was a nasty trap with a frost spell on it. It was a tricky trident. Jam me in the backside, it did.
Right, I don't know how to you for help.
Please help. There's more coming.
The trident killed you?
What? No, it just poked me in the bum.
Guys, he's not dead. That means he's the wrong Chief Talawan. You have to be dead to come here, remember?
Yeah. Wait,
yes,
is he even alive? He's a golem.
I don't think he was alive in the first place.
Oh, they're getting closer. I can hear them. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Well, I trust Manfred. You have +2 intelligence now. You know what to do.
You know what? I'm just gonna go up and open the door and let him in.
You do so.
Oh, he's smart.
+2 intelligence, huh? Let's see how smart this idea was, hey?
All right. Sure enough, as you open the door, Chief Talawan rushes in. He slams the door behind as these guards immediately, like these armored suits, start rushing in after him. He slams the door as well and helps you bolt it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
How did you get in here?
Was the strangest
without being
thing.
dead?
What? Well, I followed the path up the hill. Well, once I got to the top,
I'm instantly like going up and like checking his, like trying to put my hand against his forehead, checking his temperature, like grabbing him by the wrist, like trying to check his radial pulse, and just doing everything to see if he's actually even alive.
He's fine. He says, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll
be the judge of that.
What?
I'm gonna do a medicine check.
Make a medicine check.
Yeah. Oh no, that was a bad plan.
I think he's fine. He's alive. He's perfectly healthy. He is the same Chief Talawan because he's got all the tattoos as the one that you saw earlier on.
So if you're here,
yes,
that damn flame skull tricked us. We didn't have to be dead to be in here.
What? Oh, what flame skull?
This is what happens when Ray's not around. We do dumb things.
Oh, I know exactly what
fair,
doing dumb.
I do them without Ray.
I know what doing dumb things is all about. Like when I had to get here, there was just all these traps, and I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but I just seemed to be like a magnet to these traps. He takes a step forward.
On your way in, did you take a left turn after the first right turn?
No, I went right and then, yeah. Anyway, he says this as he takes a step to the left, and you watch as a runic circle appears underneath him.
Hello,
You hear the sound of a voice.
It's me.
This place is forbidden from the living. May the heat of your life burn you in flames and take you to the realm of unlife.
Bye, Chief Talawan.
Solves that problem.
Are those dragons?
Oh, yeah.
What?
All right.
What?
I am uncomfortable.
All of the torches of each of the rooms suddenly ignite, and crawling out are these amphibious-looking lizards made of molten lava and flame. They sort of slither out and crawl with these almost like liquid flame wetness to them as they slither onto the ground. One of them sort of licks its eyeball and then sort of slides its tongue back into its mouth and drips these searing sparks of hot embers as they surround you. They seem to pay little to no attention to you guys. However, all of them seem to look straight at Chief Talawan.
Yep, I'm glad we did this.
And Chief Talawan's like, "Oh, gee, not again!"
Happened before?
This will explain the blistering.
Scooby-Doo runs.
And we did, and then suddenly the corridor scene. All right, Manfred, you're at the top of the initiative. You can see these fiery newt creatures, kind of moving out and towards poor Chief Talawan.
Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie though. It is a lot warmer in here than it was on the climb.
Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna move around here, and I'm gonna cast Color Spray
All right. You are where you're.
to basically hit the 3 across the top.
That's a wall, by the way.
Bang, bang, bang.
Wait, oh, I can't see that on my map. Sorry,
There's a wall there.
because I've just got blank old map.
There you go. You should be able to see that on my map. There you go. There.
Yeah, I can see it now. I can't do that then. You know what? I'll scoot around to that side, just going around, and I guess I can get 2 of them in a spray.
Yeah. You can get the top 2.
Yeah, that'll do.
All right. You begin to form your magic, and as it does, a scintillating circle of prismatic colors forms in your hand before a spray of this color just sort of illuminates 2 of these creatures. The fire actually brilliantly burns and flecks with these multitude of rainbow-like sparks that come off them as it hits.
It's actually a 6d10 worth of hit points I affect. So 49 did.
I think that only just manages their hit die. They have
Sorry?
10. They have 10 hit die.
Okay,
Oh.
so there's 2 blinded.
Yep.
Cool. That's what I got. So,
I tried.
I love
All
little
right.
blinding things.
2 of them are blind.
I'm also beginning to really run out of spell slots, so I'm
Raid
doing what I
is-
can.
Ray, it is your turn.
Health slots.
Look, I'm gonna try something really out of the box.
Do it.
I wanna check Talawan. I don't know if it's like a medicine check or something. See if there's some way like to. Yeah, I know what it feels like to be dead, right? You're cold, you're kind of clammy, you're sort of. Yeah, I don't know if it's a medicine check or something, but I want to try and use something to mimic his death, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like just trying to like
which is-
disguise him or hide him. Yeah.
Let's just basically do flatliners. Done.
Like putting.
So like if I can use a medicine check, see if there's some way I can kind of worm my necrotic energy into his being to sort of.
It's like Walking Dead covering yourself in gore, and then there's.
Yeah, like covering himself in, because I imagine like it's like a necrotic, rotten, cold feeling.
I'll say that you can do the opposite. If you use false life on one of the newts, you can redirect attention to it because it'll come across as being alive instead of an element.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah. Okay.
Ray's so
Can tear
clever.
them apart from the inside.
All right. So you watch as Ray begins to cast a spell, and one of the newts suddenly goes "Tuk-tum," as its heart begins to beat. It looks at its stomach. You see another glow. It's kind of a pinkish color as it "Tuk-tum" beats again. And all of a sudden it has this look in its eyes. It suddenly realizes that life is short, that it has so many things it wants to do, so many dreams. It's so much more than just a construct made to slay the living that crawl into this space. What has it been doing with all of its years of life? And the other newts are basically just like looking at this thing like, kill it. You know, yeah. So
He's a real boy.
he's a real boy. He's not. Okay, Thaddius.
I'ma do all of their attentions on this living newt.
Okay, so the 2 blind ones are blind. Presuming that Fire Newt 6, which is this one down on the bottom left, was the one that is closest to Ray and the one that's been targeted, then Fire Newt 1 and Fire Newt 5 are focused on 6, leaving Fire Newt 4, which is in the bottom right-hand corner, focused on Chief Talawan.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna get out my 2 shields, and I'm gonna just freaking like fortress Talawan just in front of him and be like, just kind of ready myself to like kind of shield bash them or just defend him when the time comes.
All right, lockdown. All right, the first Fire Newt rushes over and starts
Talawan, you're in lockdown now.
and starts to
Welcome to
bite the
Victoria.
Fire Newt. It misses. Fire Newt 2 is blind, and I will roll a percentage.
And then I miss.
Is your name Victoria? Because it looks like you're in lockdown.
Oh. Ooh.
Savage.
Oh,
82
sorry.
Accurate.
favors the player. It will attack the other Fire Newt. Because it is blind.
Oh no.
And
It will
watching
hit.
a whole bunch of enemies kill themselves is one of the most satisfying things as a D&D player.
Fire Newt 3 has been attacked by something in the dark. It is going to lunge out at it.
Yes.
My character is actually very geared towards that build.
Nice.
There's a lot of things that
Awesome.
make things hate each other.
Fire Newt 4 is going to attack Thaddius with its tail.
Not today.
Tail whip attack.
Oh,
Is that a disadvantage?
actually today.
Oh, it is at disadvantage. My apologies. Huh. 18 will miss.
Oh, Josh.
What?
Suck it.
Ooh.
Beefy boy.
Forgot.
Beefy boy.
Fire Newt 6
That's a big,
is...
well, that's a big man.
You know how Brick added like Wyvern Slayer and all that to his name.
Wow.
I'm Thaddius Valiance, beefy boy.
Beefy boy.
All right. So, looking back at the scenario, these 3 newts are attacking each other. These 2 newts are attacking each other, and this one's actually doing what it's supposed to.
Oh.
This fire newt
Sorry
is
to-
like, no, please, don't attack me. I just want to be real. I just want to be a real boy. I just want to go make a name for myself. I want a name. I want a name. I'm an NPC. I'm real. I'm important. What is life? Oh my God. He's just panicking at this point.
Sorry to interrupt.
Absolute
Yeah.
existential crisis.
I'd ready my action to like shield bash them if they got close. Am I allowed to do that, good sir?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
It's time to defend.
Daddy smash.
Thaddy smash. Knick knack paddy thaddy smash.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Throw chicken brick a bone.
Smash.
Yeah. Away.
You miss.
No.
Fatty smash. Give brick a bone.
Yeah.
You watch
This
as
old
the
Manfred's rolling home.
as you try to bash him with your shield, you kind of swing your big metal plate towards him, and you watch as it sort of hits, you're like thwap, and you feel something solid, and you're like, yes, I got it, and then you look, and it's disappeared. I want you to make a perception check.
Thaddeus investigate.
Thaddeus investigate.
Sorry, did you say investigate? Insight, sorry.
Perception, please. All right, let me check this real quick. Tell me you have ranks
We
in.
can see that now.
Look at his stats. Check them out. Check them out, everyone. Tell us what they are. Put them in the chat. Help out your fellow players.
You are aware
Send a
that,
screenshot on Discord.
You are aware that all the roles are there as well, right?
What?
Yeah.
All right, Thaddeus, you don't see the newt. It has disappeared completely in front of you. You swear you
Smashed
hit
it
it.
out of existence.
Brick, it's your turn.
I'm good.
Too good.
Too
I'm
good.
looking at Team Brick, who took out this guy. Didn't need me because they're just such a baller team. They got this whole thing under wraps, and you know they have like powerful swords and stuff now. They don't need me. Not really. Brick isn't that salty.
No.
Yeah, he is. Brick is.
Well,
gonna
he does
run
come from
over
the
to-
coast, so I mean,
Oh, nice. Brick's gonna run over to this one.
he's already dead. Leave him alone, you colossal
I
wanker.
didn't tell you what I was gonna do.
Yeah, go on. What are you gonna do?
Brick is going. I'm gonna take some initiative. He's gonna pick him up, put him on his, put him over his arm, and then get ready to run.
All right.
We're here to find the queen and save Stickyfingers. That's me.
Yeah.
Why are you taking him with you?
He might be useful. Also, he might tell me how to use the sword.
You know what? I'm in my head. I just imagine that Brick has found a reason to just suddenly use this guy, almost like you see in those movies where they get the dead guy and they put their hand on things. Like just getting this dude, this poor unconscious guy, and just smashing his face into wooden doors because you're in a fantasy game and there aren't bioscanners. So it's just, boosh, boosh, boosh. Look, he's getting us into places. Boosh,
His entire body like a battering ram.
I mean, Brick did know him. It's like, oh, I don't want to leave him to die.
That's very true.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the top of the initiative. Manfred, our Manticore Wizard, what do you want to do?
Not be next to these two that are fighting, that's for sure. Brick, where are you going?
I was at dawn, rotting a plate and a queen.
Wait, are you just sort of suggesting we leave Talawan?
We'll bring him.
Please don't leave me.
I didn't say we would.
All right.
Yeah.
I trust you, Brick. I trust you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And I am dropping down a silent image of Talawan, sort of pretty much where Talawan is standing. So
Alright.
hopefully he can just sort of. And
I did forget to actually
Basically-
give Talawan a turn, didn't I?
We'll shimmy out the way, and then you
Yeah.
can put a separate
yeah,
tail
just
on.
drop another Talawan round, just sort of
Yeah.
there-ish.
Yeah.
All right.
Now Talawan,
Yes.
Come along,
They
then.
both say. Yes.
well, one of them's silent.
Yeah, I was going to say silent.
Yes.
Do your job.
It's like a
Noisy
bad
one.
it's like a bad Chinese kung fu film.
The noisy one, be less noisy and sneak along behind us. And you, the one I just made out of nothing, you stay there and become less than nothing soon.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what I got.
Okay, excellent. You create a double image to create a mirrored image effect. It has definitely confused them. Thaddius, you
Kind of confused me. It was my idea.
actually, you know what? Everyone at this point, I'm not even going to make anyone roll a perception check. Everyone can see that Thaddius is trying to, sort of interpose himself behind these newt-like creatures made of fire. You all notice that one of them has basically splayed itself out on his tower shield and is crawling on it.
So you're going to say there's a newt in my boot.
There's a newt in your boot. Newt. No, stop it.
No.
All right, Ray, it is your turn.
All right. Ray will use the opportunity to sow a little more chaos before following.
Hold on,
an
wait.
attempt.
Sorry, just to clarify again, for our audience members who have just arrived, by the way, thank you and welcome. So between the newt that you have interposed life to, creating a small brawl between these fire creatures, the blind ones that Manfred has got to engage with themselves, and the one newt who is sticking to Thaddius's shield, you want to somehow create more chaos.
Correct.
Okay, I want to see this.
Is it possible to replicate what she did before to the newt standing next to the newt, so that they can kind of have like a army of newts who feel like they're alive?
So you want to create a faction?
Well, just like maybe that they could try and persuade the other newts. Maybe it would keep them talking for a little bit longer. Also, it's really, really funny. It's just a blend of.
Sure. I'm also gonna say that I'm gonna throw into this. Ray, you have an opportunity to talk to them about starting this revolution. As you cast your false life on the second one, the other newt sort of becomes somewhat more sapient as life energy is poured straight into it, and it goes, yes, no, I see what you mean. I too have an understanding. I know what I need to do. I feel. I see everything. Oh, we must help the others. But how? They're so violent. Oh, we can't do it. We're feeble and weak.
A real boy. No, it's you're magnificent. You just
We
need
are?
to nurture them. Yeah, absolutely. Nurture them. Take them elsewhere. Spread life. Life is good.
Life is good. Oh,
That's coming from a
I
dead
can't-
girl.
I can't believe that we have gone so long without experiencing life as it truly should be.
Yes, truly. I love living. It's great. Had the best time.
Oh, thank you, miss.
That's rally your friends. tell them to maybe not judge so hastily before taking life, which is so, so precious.
Oh, so precious.
And warm, probably.
Flash forward 10 years, raise the leader of a cult.
Yes. So,
Fast forward 10 years, raised alive and happy.
The horror.
Life is good. Love it. It's the best. Thaddius, come grab this mirror. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Spread the word of love and warm life.
Life be with you.
Life.
It's so beautiful.
By the way,
try
ladies
not
and
to
gentlemen,
drive
in case it wasn't clear, I have indeed lost control of my game.
Quick, make them blind and spin them around again.
All right. So this thing shows
You had a
up.
cool trap, and now we've got a cult.
So one of them stands up and says, brothers, listen. We have lost our ways. What are we? But born from the same flames of life that all life comes from and stems from. Some say that you need a name to truly understand and to truly appreciate what it is to be free, to be truly free. We can't act like simple mindless monsters anymore. Join us, brothers, and together we can. Oh God, he's biting me! As the newts seem to not care and are just chewing on the ones that are now intelligent.
Don't give up the fight.
Grandma, let go of my leg.
Speak really loudly about how alive you are.
Oh,
Just keep saying it over and over again.
I'm
Repeating
alive.
it from the rooftops.
I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm in pain.
She's just like backing away. Call all your friends over. Make sure they know how alive you are and how great living pain is. Yep.
I'm a fire newt. I'm a fire newt. Why does it burn?
That's life. That's how it is. It's the
All right,
best.
you
It's
quietly
Overwatch.
back away from them. Thaddius, it is now your turn.
Okay. So speaking of newts, I'm gonna look for this fantastic beast and try and find where I can find it. Yeah, you're welcome. Thaddius will just be like,
7 out of 10.
best investigator Thaddius. Where's this newt? Like, probably quite comically, like looking everywhere but not his shield. Like,
Yep, go on.
Looking under it.
But I'll just kind of keep going forward, and I'll be like, follow me, friend.
Don't forget the mirror
You
that
can
I
still
can't
light the
carry because
mirror.
I'm too weak.
Right? Is it by the chair?
No. It's over by Manfred.
Okay. Talawan, no, you're supposed to stay there.
This one.
By Manfred. All the way over there. Okay. I will go and grab it.
In the direction you're heading.
Yes.
All right. Make a perception check.
Just for you.
Just for
They're
me.
good at them. Come on.
Hey.
That is good.
That is good.
All right. Yeah, you
are
notice.
right.
You do indeed notice the newt that is on your shield. It looks at you and it goes, "Blin."
How do I want to do this? Go away. Well, I tried. I'm just gonna shield bash against the wall.
It's like squish.
Yeah.
Could you just
You said-
imagine, like,
you sort of
someone's like,
just-
go away, and it's just like, yeah, okay.
I'm just imagining, you sort of pushed it up against the
whatever.
wall and you're just sort of leaning into it. You're like, ugh. Oh, it's squishy.
One of my weaker shield bashes, but it's a shield bash.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit. I mean, you could throw it. You could throw it on the monster, so I don't have to check. But just saying.
I will.
Good. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
There you go. You missed.
How?
It's a shield and a wall.
Don't commit it.
How did you miss a wall?
I tried. I was too busy holding the mirror. I was like, oh no.
All right. These newts continue to just beat the snot out of each other. This newt is going to use its heated body to deal damage to Talawan and Valiance.
Oh lord.
It it is then going to multi-attack and bite Thaddius by clomping on his head.
Lord.
Ow.
That was my last character. You can't bite me and eat me.
It's going to wrap its tail around your leg.
How many attacks does this thing have?
2.
Multi.
Multi.
And does 9 points of damage as the tail wraps around your leg and starts to burn you. It sizzles, it pops. It feels not nice.
Does anyone smell cooking? Like, does anyone smell like burnt toast?
Thaddius Christmas
I've got a
dinner.
heart attack.
It's not a heart attack. Goddamn.
All right, the newts continue to attack each other, but in kind of their own way, they start to realize that they shouldn't be fighting, and they kind of come to an understanding and they stop. They try to figure out where, like these two up in the top corner, they're blind. They're trying to figure out where to go. These two are kind of sitting down for like an intervention with their friend, chatting to them about the merits of life. They kind of almost see Ray as this makeshift deity. Have you heard the good word? And, maybe she can give you life as well. It's not the same as a name.
Sort of life eternal.
But what is a name when we are all children of the land, children of fire?
You started a religion and you're the god.
It's a religion of the thing she hates the most.
By the way, I'd also like to give a special thank you to Tricky Trident, who donated a bunch of gifted subs and generated this encounter. So thank you so much for that. Yes, I do appreciate it. I hope that this is what you expected, because I certainly didn't expect this. Yes. The only one that's a threat is number 4.
Nostradamus level soothsayer.
Yeah. Brick, it is your turn. There is a newt eating Talawan.
I will Talawan. I will. So it's still on Thaddius' shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will roop it over my arm, and when you see a fly on the wall and you've got the fly spot and you're like, I'll just have my axe and I'll just be like, and I'm just trying to
smack.
squish it.
All right, make your attack.
With a pointy end?
All right, you swing
just the side of the blade.
Okay, good.
So bludgeoning damage. It doesn't matter because I'm about to kill it. Not at advantage, not at any of that. Yeah. There you go, 21.
All right, 21. That'll hit.
I don't this isn't the front of the axe, so if it's less damage, that's cool. But there's 16.
Oh, it's fine. It sort of falls off and sort of scurries in pain.
It's still alive?
Yeah.
I had multi-attack.
No, you can keep attacking if you want.
Yeah.
I love how he's like, oh yeah, I'll go easy on it. It's still alive? Oh, well, I guess I'll hit it again.
Well, okay, I'll do this. If you permit me a quick look, I'll look over at Ray, who wants them as her religion, or is okay with me beheading one. Yeah, cool, I'll hit it.
Okay, make your attack.
Kill it.
You hit it. You hit it with your big axe.
Yeah, because I'm a big boy. Be dead,
Beefy-
please. Wow, it's still alive.
Beefy boy, like that.
Yeah, I hit it. I hit it twice. I walk back to where I was. Is this a door in front of us?
It is.
Can I? No, I've used my action. Can I get ready to?
You can open it as part of a move action.
Oh, cool. I open it.
Excellent. Inside, you find what appears to be a small laboratory or kitchen area. Inside is a number of different shelves with varieties of different liquid bottles filling its interior. In the center of the table, which it sort of demands the space here, is a small goblet that appears to be made of silver with an etched marking of what you believe might be a wingless dragon of some kind.
Killed one of those.
Actually, you did come close to killing one of them.
I don't remember. All I'm gonna say is I end my turn here, but all I'm gonna say is, has everyone seen Scooby-Doo 2?
The live action movie?
Yeah, you know when Scooby and Shaggy go into that room and they play with the potions? That's all that came to my head when I walked in this room.
Oh, good lord. All right. Manfred, it is your turn.
I'm gonna follow Brick in.
Excellent. I feel like they're just
And
ignoring
I'll-
my encounter at this point. They're like, this isn't a threat. Bye, Michael. Close the door behind them.
Pretty much. Where the
Well, to be
GM
fair,
now. Closed door.
That's Brick's attitude to most things.
All right, you go inside. You see the room filled with bottles and potions and the like.
And investigate it.
All right, make an investigation roll as you begin to look around.
Damn right I will. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Look, I'm getting bigger numbers now. Look at that thing with the intelligence. The brain bit's working properly now. Get Squiddlypuss out of there and all of a sudden I can roll.
All right, so behind you, you can see a number of different bottles. Each contain floating in preserved formaldehyde or various liquids is the blood and flesh of a variety of different monstrous creatures. There is also another a list of scrolls that you can see among the listings here, and the phrase Project Chimera.
Oh no, this has got Full Metal Alchemist vibes.
Yeah, I had the same thought.
And ladies and gentlemen.